Well, let's play a game.
Okay.
Cool.
I say a name.
Uh-huh.
You say the first thing that come to your mind.
Okay.
Now bear with me, I'm an old man, so I gotta think as we go along. Alright? Norma Bates.
Aggressive.
40 bars.
Boring.
Vixen.
Horrible.
Gaddis.
A man.
Ooh.
Persian.
Needs work.
Couture.
She's dope.
C3.
Needs work.
Official.
She does too much.
QB.
She's overrated.
Miss Hustle.
She's cool.
Jazz.
Don't like her.
Shuni.
That's my sister.
Tori Doe.
She's a young star.
I love her. Don Lady.
She's very animated.
Shayna Ashley.
A quiet killer.
Stargirl Lady Rat.
She's a fucking disaster. She's horrible. Like,
Okay, now let's go to do or die.
I'll name them all for you.
we got official and Lex Banco. I think it'll be a good battle. They're both overly aggressive, but I do think official is gonna beat Lex Banco. I don't know. I just think it's just something about official that she could capture the crowd and she could keep it, and she's new. But Lex Banco, you know, she's been sitting on some bars, so I hope she come out. But I'm still gonna go with official or 2-1.
That's what's up. You got Christy Yamaguchi and C3.
Ooh. C3 is new, but she's definitely not one to play with or one to feel like you could sleep on. Chrissy, she's just coming back off a long sit down, but C3 can freestyle. So. But I think Chrissy got that like people fuck with her. So that battle could go either way. It could be a boring battle though.
Okay. Star Smiles, Looney Divine.
I'm gonna go Star Smiles 3-0. Like, I watch Looney, I'm not excited. I don't even know half the time what the hell she's talking about. And I don't think she's ready for this type of scenery. Like, she battles on the West Coast. It's not that aggressive out there. Like, I think her most aggressive battle was probably Young Gaddis, and that was a horrible battle for the both of them. So I'm definitely gonna go with Star Smiles 3-0, especially if she come how she came against C3.
Okay. You got Shayna Ashley versus Young Gaddis.
Ooh. I don't know about Gaddis in this element either. I mean, she's dope. She had bars. She's more comedy. But I think the way people came at Shayna for her last battle, I think she's gonna go overkill. Like, I really think she's gonna do Gaddis bad. So I'm gonna go with Shayna. I'm gonna go with Shayna 2-1 because I know Gaddis is gonna get around. I'm not gonna knock her, so I'm definitely gonna go with Shayna though 2-1.
Shayna, pull out the 45.
Right.
Every gun is the same. I love her.
Right off the hip though.
I love her.
And then you got the main event, 40 bars, Bonnie Godiva.
You know, this battle is like kind of strange to me, cause prior to that, the main event was Gaddis and Shayna. I mean, I don't feel that. I'm not gonna knock them, neither one of them, 40 or Bonnie, but I think the battle is gonna be boring. And that's just my opinion. Like, they go bar for bar, bar for bar. Bonnie has her days when her performance is on, and 40's performance is really monotone, just level. But it depends on who performance is better that night, cause I think everybody gets tired after a while when you keep punching your life away.
That's what's up.
You gonna be in the building?
Oh, of course. I'm gonna be right in the ring.
Okay.
You gonna hear me?
2 names that he missed. He missed Misfit. What's your thoughts on Misfit?
I think Misfit is sexy minus the smile, but yeah.
And what about Bonnie?
Can I take a vowel? Can I buy a vowel? No?
No. One question before you do the sign out. Have you ever wind up spitting another verse because you messed up but you kept going and nobody noticed?
Yeah.
Or have you ever freestyled and fooled everybody? Those 2 questions.
One thing about me, I cannot freestyle to save my life, so I won't try.
Nice.
They figured that out in the 2-on-2 when I tried to rebuttal. The worst decision of my life. So on the record, Phara does not freestyle. Like if you come to me like, hey, no, I can't bust nothing in for you. Don't freestyle. But one thing about me, I've never choked. Not in any battle I've ever had. I'm like the one person that's never choked. Do I stumble? I definitely stumbled. I have took a verse from one round to the next, and now I actually did that in the Merc battle. I ended my second round short and took half of my second round and tried to alter it into my third. It didn't really work, but it sounded good. That's how that went.
That's what's up.
All right. Now, go ahead, Bag.
You want to say anything to your fans? Or anything that anybody need to know?
Definitely.
Now's your chance.
I just got a lot of things coming up. I got a lipstick line. Well, I'm doing a lipstick with Dirty Debutantes. You know, it's gonna be like 5 different colors. I'm gonna have a contest with my fans. Pick a color and a name. It's gonna be dope. I have 5 special edition shirts coming out. Everybody's doing shirts, but not like mine. My shirts is official. Got my mixtape coming along. It's gonna drop in January, my son's birthday.
Okay.
So yeah, and look for me, I'm coming back in the ring soon, very soon.
That's what I want Mr. Young Phoenix to come over here for letting us use the spot and get his little promotion on. Tell people out here where we at, and you know the address and what you do, bro. So I appreciate you giving us the spot.
Yo, what up though? It's your boy Young Phoenix, aka Mr. Touch Your Girl. You already know we at Inktastic. Bitches love cover-ups. It's me, man. We ain't Inktastic. Phara Funerals, my sister, my personal assistant.
What's the address?
Address 118 Route between Hancock and Jefferson, Brooklyn. You already know. Next boy.
And who you want to give a shout out to?
I want to get a shout out to Fish, Sniper Life, Dirt, The Building, all the other artists. We want to give a shout out to, you know,
15
these guys.
minutes of
15
fame.
minutes of fame. They just gave me 3 seconds, but I'm just saying. they did their thing. Shout out to them. You already won.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man. We
Now.
live.
You're not gonna freestyle. We already know that.
Definitely not gonna freestyle.
But can I get that first verse since the battle already dropped? But can I get the first verse from the Merc battle?
Cool. I said, finally, mommy's spending time with me. Well, say thank you, little bitch, because this is what you wanted, right? I mean, let me give you a couple of rules on why you gonna lose. I mean, fuck that. I ain't come to play games. I came to put things in perspective, give you a clearer view, you know, change frames. I zoom in with that Canon, snap shots, it'll change frames. But if I catch her, I'm like the paparazzi. I'ma give it that wide lens. Let me show you how I change frames. I said if I zoom in, that Canon, it'll snap shots. It'll change frames. But if I catch her, I'ma pop her eyes. See, I gave her that wide lens. I just showed you how I change frames. But make sure the doors is closed and the crowd is quiet, because I'm about to teach Merc a thing or two. You hear that silence? Right. I just showed y'all that even in closed doors, I'm the bitch that controlled your closed room. I gave you the shot. I'm the bitch that controlled those wounds. I mean, you Stella, I'm that young nigga, so you know it's only right I controlled your whole groove. But last battle, y'all said I had balls, but I lacked aggression. expression while I'm back here in red form. It seems Debo always give me my daughters on a comeback. He know y'all the little bitches I like to put my hands on. But when he called with the better price, I cut the talk, I skipped the chit chat. I told him I ain't like to play where I gotta lay my kids at, but he risked you. I mean, he put you in the middle of this ring and I pinky swore this was gonna be a mismatch. But you ain't understand why I did that. So let me show you. I said when he called with that better price, I sent your thumbs over. I wasn't with the chit chat. I told him I ain't like to play where I gotta lay my kids at, but he risked you. I mean, he put you in the middle of this ring and I pinky swore this was gonna be a mismatch. Now you see why I did that? I couldn't send your hand over first without it getting the point. That's why I did that. I mean, but it's cool, Merc. What the fuck did you come to do, Merc? I mean, what the fuck did you come to do, Merc? Talk about Sue, Merc. Say I got my shine cause the shine, come on, that ain't true, Merc. I mean, what the fuck did you come to do, Merc? Talk about the URL niggas I fuck? Nah, give me something new, Merc, cause I got that 40 cal. No, I brung that chopper, cause I want that shit to spin around. No, spin her back and sit her down. I mean, that shit's so big, I gotta do the cha-cha slide just to spin around. I said, no, that shit's so big, she ain't got time to move. She gonna do the cha-cha, she gonna get around. I said, no, that bitch feet so big, she ain't gotta move a pivot, she gonna get around. I mean, cause every time I spin around, I'ma spin around. I'm hitting everybody in sight, everybody fuck since they labeled me a hoe. You know it was only right that I get around.
Bars.
Yo, you see how she switched, yo? You see that? She all nice and shit. Then she start rapping. She all, damn.
Like the prop that K used against DNA, I can respect that. He broke down DNA. It was about DNA. But like when Couture battled Jada Ray, I didn't feel the need for the Vagisil and the Monostat. Like that was a little overboard. Like that's
the only person that I felt beat me was Hollow. You know, honestly, that's the only person I felt beat me. But you know, it was things that I could have did different back looking at it. But it was like my young years. I was like 2-3 battles in, but I was just beating everybody. So it was like, oh, you know, I kind of got the Hollow.
Who the best battle rapper right now on the planet Earth? Who the best battle rapper?
I think JC. You cannot pay for a better battle. I show up, I show out. Every time. You cannot ask for a better nigga to come in your battle. If you're elite. You cannot. Show up.